they could see the three babies, or three hawks here, on the corner of Golden and Smith and the roof line. So this is where Mom hangs out, and so it looks like we have got some of the family here.
Why is Mom or Dad just sitting there?
I don't know, which one's Mom or Dad?
The second one.
From the right,
The middle bird.
The middle bird.
I think it's Daddy. It's too light a chest. Why is Daddy just sitting there?
I don't know, maybe he wants him to get on with
Carl, why don't you move forward a little so people have room on the sidewalk?
yeah. So I think we have an adult in the middle and two juvies.
Yep, it's Daddy.
So Daddy's number in the middle,
Definitely Daddy,
the
yep.
second from the right.
Yep, it's got the band on the left. Oh my God, she's upset. She's mad at Daddy.
So we got a juvie on the right, and Boggett says that that's Ezra to the left there. She's checked the bands with her binoculars, and his dad, and then we have another. Is that another juvie on the left?
Yeah. Well, no, that's Mommy.
Where's that Mama?
That's Mama. What's going on?
So we have BR, Ezra.
I'm guessing it's Mommy. It's a red tail.
Okay.
Oh, what's the matter with her?
I don't know. Is this like an intruder?
I don't. Oh God, is that one of the other juvies?
Is that a juvie, a cliff hawk juvie?
Oh my God.
Is that what's going on? That we have Ezra, BR, and maybe not one of their babies?
Oh, I can't get it well enough to see the front, so I can't. Oh God, where's its mom or dad? Oh no.
Well, it's got the sort of posture of somebody who may not belong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why doesn't its mom or dad come?
Well, we're going to see.
Oh God.
Hey, Keys, so Boggett, hi. So we got some late breaking news here where I was coming up and Cindy saw on Golden Smith there are three hawks on the backside, you know where BR was this morning. So we have one juvie crying, and
It's a different kind of cry.
it's a different kind of cry. We have Ezra right next to it.
Definitely a stress cry.
And then further down the gutter we have, Cindy thinks it's BR. And we're wondering whether or not they have a cliffhawk juvie here. Because we got some serious distress here, and Dad has kind of got this posture of,
Something's weird.
you know what I mean, not engaging the hawk, but kind of like, standing his ground, standing tall, and the juvie has got its head kind of down, and it's sort of crying there. So I got it on live stream. I sent it to you, so you can check it out for yourself. Okay. Sorry, put it on Twitter, and you can check it out.
I'll try to go down further, see if I can see it.
Are you thinking if
The
it was
other
one of
two
our...
cliff hawk adult,
Yeah.
they'd be going after Ezra. No?
Well, that's true. I don't know. Maybe it's an adult. Is it a juvie that's next to Ezra?
Yeah.
It is a juvie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we've confirmed that the hawk on the left is Ezra. And the question is, who's on the right? So let's try to zoom in a little bit. Or maybe it's just one of the babies, like giving Dad an earful. Okay. Does not look like Big Red? Well, we got a juvie. We got Ezra. You think it's D2? Yeah, if it's one of ours, right? Okay. Now I'm moving. Okay, so that looks like that's... There's bands. It's BR, yep. Okay, so we have BR right there. Boggett just confirmed the bands. So we have BR, and then we have EZ. And then we got somebody's Chunkamunka there. What? Yeah, the solo hawk, the one that turned to face the street. Yeah. Yeah. So BR just flew down into the ditch.
Oh.
So maybe it's just
That's one of our Juvies.
just a D2 complaining or something, and Mom.
Came to Daddy and is complaining. Daddy's just sitting there like that.
Well,
This has been going on a while.
yeah, I know. Well, BR is down below, down there. She just flew down into below the building, below the street level. So I don't know if she's down there looking for something.
Hopefully, feed that baby.
Yeah.
Ooh, for a minute I thought maybe that was a standoff.
Oh, she's down there running around on the ground. Here, you want to keys to knock keys on the ground. Sorry, keys, I knocked you on the ground. Just trying to get my other camera out. So Boggett, look down there. See the dirt pile down there?
Yeah,
She's on the far edge of the dirt pile. BR is. She's down on the ground.
I can't see her. Oh, there she is.
Is there somebody else
Oh
down
my
there with
God,
her?
there's another hawk
There's another
down there.
hawk down there. Okay, we're gonna
Oh
go
my
across the road
God.
here.
Careful.
We're gonna stand in the... This is Goldwyn Smith. And we got Goldwyn Smith. And we got another hawk down on the ground. Besides,
I thought I was hearing more than just the one on the building.
So that's BR there.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh, we got a confrontation.
Is that a red
So
tail or
BR
a
just
yellow?
flew off, right?
Yeah, she did.
Is that BR again?
No, it's easy.
There's two of them. Oh, Easy went down there?
Yeah. So what's that? Is that the cliff hawk Juvie on the ground?
I don't know. I'm shooting through the chain link fence here.
What?
I said I'm shooting through the chain link fence here. Trent?
Well, if that's a Juvie, it's pretty great.
Well, we got BR, I think. Is BR right there on the...
She's on the left.
Is she on the ledge?
Yes.
All right, so BR is on the ledge.
This other one on the ground's crying like it's a Juvie.
Well, yeah, that's Ezra on the ground, and there may be an intruder.
Yeah, I think it's a Juvie. It's crying like a Juvie, not an adult.
So we may have a cliff hawk. We may, after all, have a cliff hawk Juvie down here, or we got some.
I bet you the two Juvies got confrontation and mom and dad came. Oh my God. This is stressful. That other hawk is
Yeah.
not one of ours.
Okay, Boggett is saying the other hawk, which is a Juvie,
Well, it sounds like a Juvie.
sounds like a Juvie, is not one of
It's
ours.
colored very differently.
Yeah.
Here, you look. You want to look?
All right, there goes Ezra. Is flying up to sit next to BR.
Yeah.
So Ezra and BR are together on the ledge. Yeah, they just flew off to the low ledge, and so we have a Juvie up on the top roof. We've got a Juvie down in the ivy, and we have BR and Ezra sitting together on the ledge. And both these Juvies may not be ours. I don't know.
One's definitely
Or
not.
one.
Oh, now you think both aren't ours? Oh.
What? Or maybe one of them is ours. I don't know. So we got mom and dad on the ledge there. We're gonna go back and go down and look at the Juvie down there.
Good Juvie down on the grass. Okay. Oh, it might be eating something.
Could be. Is that one of ours?
No, that's not one of ours.
It doesn't look like one of ours. It's not colored.
It's not colored.
the
like
one-
those.
Yeah, okay, so Keys thinks that the one on top is D2, the one on the ground is not ours.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what Boggett agrees with you, Joe. It's just not totally different.
Yeah, and I think the one in the ground's not prey.
No, its face is very light colored, its back is very light colored, and its chest is light colored. He's eating something though, I think.
But look at the markings, the brown. The striping is different.
Yeah, that's a different bird. Not one of ours. Okay, and D2 is
Very upset.
up there. So I apologize for the picture. If it's fuzzy and stuff, it's because I'm shooting through a chain link fence here in the We're in the bicycle lane next to the road. Or in the road, actually. He did,
D2
yeah.
tried to get the prey from the other one.
Yeah, that's right. That was Joe was just saying. He's one brave little juvie. He attacked.
Yes,
he attacked EZ. I know.
That's what I thought. I thought, whoa.
Whoa, you got some cojones here, little guy, or gap. Exactly.
Little birdie.
Tell us what you think about that, Joe. You're on. All right. So where's mom and dad to protect the baby?
Oh, I didn't recognize BR because she's all wet from the rain. She looks different.
Well, we have a lot of squalling going on here. I think this guy is squalling for his mama.
Totally different color.
Yeah, I know. All right, this.
How many guesses how long it took BREZ to come down here and rescue D2?
Probably not very long.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Lord. Hi.
Does she have some fish she's calling to, or is it just an echo?
No, there's two of them. One's on the ground, which we think is
An
not one
intruder.
of the Cornell hawks. It's one of the cliff hawks. That's one of the Cornell babies, and that's Mom and Dad, Big Red and Ezra, on the left.
And we think
there.
that's an intruder baby, maybe a cliff hawk
Down
baby.
below.
Yeah, they're in the corner.
Do you think anything has to do with the construction? Was anybody disrupted because of the construction?
Oh well, they were using these trees in here as a roosting, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So yeah, they've been disrupted, but we've never seen a juvie down this far though.
Okay.
One of our juvies. We've seen Mom and Dad down here.
Right, there's mom and dad. So I backed off,
There's
guys.
a bus right by.
Carl.
Yep. So I backed off a little bit on focus so you guys can see. There's mom and dad on the tree. Ezra and BR, and there's.
Yeah, we think the one on the ground has prey.
Where's the one? Oh, right near the wall over there, right near the ivy?
Yep.
I see it now. Yep.
So we think that's one of ours up on top, maybe.
Okay.
Joe thinks that that's D2.
This is the one from the roost that's over on one of the light posts?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then down there is the purported intruder.
Yeah.
And we're still not seeing if it is not one of our babies, and we don't think it is.
Haven't seen the other adult.
We're not seeing the other adults coming in to rescue their young'un.
The one on the ground there's definitely.
Yeah, I think so, based on the way it's screaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Good afternoon.
So the dirt patch that we're looking at, where this juvie is, that's where the tall pine trees were that BR and EC would love to sit in. Now we have a little bit of silence. Well, for a moment. Joe, you there?
Poor little guy. Where's his mom?
I don't know where mommy is.
Oh.
Are you getting this on cam? Can you see it on the Cornell cam? No, not a chance. Sorry. All right, we're going to zoom in on Buster here again.
Yeah, definitely a juvie.
Definitely a juvie.
No red tail.
Yeah. It's not our baby. Look at the coloring, the wing coloring, the head coloring.
Boy, that must be hard for D2. It's like, Mom, where'd that bird come
I
from?
know. It's like, D2's yelling at Dad, go down and get that prey from that baby and bring it up to me.
Where did he come from?
Come on, Dad, go get it.
Daddy tried.
Well, he tried, but Dad's a pushover. It must be D2 up on the roof. If he gets Ezra to go down and try and steal food from another baby, for heaven's sakes.
Oh my God, they're both crying.
All right, so now, oh my goodness. All right, do we?
I don't see anybody, Paul. No other adults.
It's chunking away at it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's working at it. All right, let me see if I can get any kind of a photograph here with this optically challenged camera of mine.
Oh, what does it have?
Now, get a picture up here of Crybaby. Useless, get off your butt. Groovy. Well, I thought we were going to be done with these hawks, Joe.
Boy, D2's gonna have to go back and tell everybody about what happened.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. All right, so I got a couple of pictures of them. You're right. It is a Godfather show. He says, "What was that? What did you saying that you just said?"
Bring me back in. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, watch it, another bus is coming.
Another bus is coming. All right, well, oops. Somehow we got discombobulated. All right. If I were a bicycle,
Cops are probably going to come by.
well, if I were a bicycle, the bus wouldn't hesitate to come swang it. Oh,
What?
we're missing an adult.
Yep,
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
We were looking at the bus and
Sorry.
we lost track of. Are they both there still?
No. I think Mommy left. I don't know, the bus made me nervous. That's why I was looking at the bus. Yeah, it was Mommy. Daddy's still there.
Daddy's gone.
Beautiful.
Daddy's gone.
No, Daddy's there.
Oh, Mommy's gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Mommy's right there.
Where?
Oh.
Oh.
Smith.
Okay. So Mom has moved further to the left. Where are you, sweetheart? Yeah, there's Mom.
Poor D2. I hope she didn't catch it and it got stolen.
Oh, that's an interesting
That
kind.
would be awful.
Mom, look, I got something really big, and whomp! The other mean Juvie takes it away from her.
That would just not be right.
And we got bunches of Notahawks. All right, so we're going to pull off the camera here for a second so that you have an idea where people are.
Wrap that
All right. So, the foreigner is over there. Foreigner to the left of the upper left corner of the dirt pile there, the bare spot. Probably the purported D2 is there to the right of the dormer on the edge. Ezra was sitting next to her, and then further along in front of the second dormer was BR when we first got here. And we didn't know anything about the baby down there. And that's where the pine trees were. And then I don't know, Dad. But then we had a tussle, I guess, and Ezra went down and tried to have a word or two with the juvie, and they got into a tussle, and BR wound up over here, and then Ezra went and joined her, and D2, according to Joe, has stayed up there, and now BR. So after the tussle, then Ezra left the juvie and went and sat with BR there. And then a moment ago, BR left Ezra and went and sat over there just to the right of the leftmost dormer here on the backside. And so this is where we are. We're sort of at a standoff. The intruder juvie, which has very light coloring and different wing coloring and head face coloring, has got some sizable prey, and it's chomping away on it. And D2 is unhappy. And as you know, Grass would say, get up off your fat whatchamacallit and go get yourself some food. But Boggett is suspecting that maybe D2, we're hoping that she got the prey and then the other one got it away from her. Who knows what happened, really.
That could explain why she's so upset.
Could be why she's so upset.
Right?
Yeah,
Like, whoa.
we'll give her that much credit.
She's really upset. Here comes Mommy. Here comes Mommy. Oh, Mommy gonna get you?
So you're thinking that D2 might have gotten some prey and the other one came along?
Watch
Oh,
out,
so
Paul.
Keys is agreeing with you.
Come on, step in a little, would you?
Okay, I'm doing what I can. Alright, so we're back. There's Ezra still on the screen.
Oh, Mommy's up there.
So is the stream still coming through? Keys? Oh, okay, so we're going to go down and we're going to check on our little intrepid intruder.
He's still eating away. Is she gonna go down?
We may have D2 may be deciding to make a move here. So we're going to stay focused on our intrepid intruder because it may get dive bombed by the Stuka bomber. It's lining up there on the. Come on, get your chutzpah together. I guess BR and Ezra are saying, well, look, we tried to do our thing and be helicopter parents, but now, kiddo, you're on your own. If you want that food, you got to go get it. Right? No, it's
tons of pinch.
It stopped yelling and it's just chowing down. It's saying, "Forget it, Mom and Dad are not coming to my aid. If I'm gonna die here in the battlefield, I'm gonna die with a full tummy."
Don't say that. Naughty. I would have thought their Mom or Dad would come.
Now, where did BR go? Oh, now BR's moved up onto the.
Yeah, she's just right there.
Oh, up on the sort of.
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
No, thank you for pointing that out. BR has moved up onto the sort of chimney stack here. So she's moved a little bit closer. She's flown back to this end of the building. She's closer left to right than Ezra. We go down like that. We have to go to the left, pick up Ezra. And if we go up to her again and go down, and then to the right, we're going to pick up D2. Yeah, we got some pigeons going. Hey.
Go catch her a pigeon and take it up there.
That's right. As long as...
Poor thing.
Now, I'm supposed to go feed her a pigeon?
Yeah. Make yourself useful.
I am useful. I'm documenting this drama. This is a mid-afternoon soap opera.
Okay, get in.
I am.
Stand out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 RTHs enough? Sorry, Joe. We didn't mean to intrude on your afternoon here.
Oh, he says it's worth it.
Well, we had a bit of a tussle, didn't we? Except we think that you think the Juvie attacked the Ezra. I think you're. Do you agree?
Juvie attacked Ezra? Yeah, it did.
Down on the, near the play, and this Juvie came out, gave him one right foot, and picked at him pretty good, and easy went over and kind of flopped down, and then just guy wasn't backing off, and just flew up.
Okay, I shared that. I put you up to the phone so folks could hear what you were saying. So I think we're all in agreement that when Ezra went down, he sat there, and then the Juvie came. It seemed to me almost like the Juvie came out of the woodworks, and went right after him.
Comes another bus.
Yeah, Okay, I'm trying to get the fence to stop wiggling on me.
Could you please? I really do not want to get hit by a bus.
Okay, so we may have some... wow, that thing is big. It's like a pigeon or something.
Yeah, I said.
Wow. The thing lifted it off the ground. What did you get there, kiddo?
God, is it a pigeon?
It's pigeoners. It's big. I don't know, Keys, do folks have an opinion on the chat? Let me see if...
What is it?
Yeah.
It's huge.
He thinks it's a squirrel.
A squirrel? Oh Lord, here comes another bus. Please get your butt
Okay,
in.
I'm...
Okay, the bus is hanging.
Oh, look at that thing. Oh my God, it is. It's a wet squirrel. That kid, he's going to be there all night. No wonder Ezra wanted that thing. Wow. Totally supersized.
The other one's crying now.
Did you see that? How big it is? Yeah. I know. Now he's crying again.
Wow, that Juvie caught a squirrel?
I know, isn't that?
D2 did?
That's huge.
Holy smokes.
Somebody got a squirrel. The squirrel didn't just walk up and say, "Eat me."
You don't think Daddy did a food drop and that other Juvie came flying in, do you?
Yeah, look at the
Jeez,
eyebrows
that's
on it. You'll see a shot of it where it's got its face turned toward you when it comes through the live stream. Very pronounced light eyebrows. And look at that back. I don't know if it's just because it's wet. Oh my gosh. Is that a skunk?
What is that? I'm not sure it's a squirrel.
Well, you know that if BR and Ezra and D2 descended on this hawk, he'd have to give it up.
I'm just curious, what types of birds they are?
Yep, red tail hawks.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. Yep, that's, well, mama, the big red
He's gonna get full and then leave it after a while, right?
on the edge.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
3.
Yep.
Yeah, we saw 2.
Yep, that's one of our Cornell babies, so that's one of their babies up there on the other ledge, right? And then there's a juvie down on the ground
Oh, wow.
from the cliff hawk family. At least that's what we guess, because that's not one of them, the Cornell.
You actually know the birds on campus?
Yes,
Wow. I've seen them on different buildings, at least probably maybe the same ones.
Yeah.
Yes. See how pale his face is?
The juvie's down this wall. One of the Cornell juvies.
I don't know what you mean, but what do you mean by Rufus? Hang on a second. Wait. Okay, tell us what Rufus means.
This one has a crane, and we think
Okay. We got to figure out this joint audio thing. I'm getting pretty good at pasting the earpiece to the phone. Wow. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it was, the colors on it were pretty contrasty. We'll know if it's a baby skunk at some point, right? We'll all go running. I'll have to throw tomato juice on my camera. Well, he's really guarding that thing without actually mantling it, isn't he?
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? He's just sort of like throwing it around. You gonna eat it, or what are you gonna do? Holy cow! Sure, you're welcome. I think this is a Florida bird.
Florida?
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
You know. Working away at it. Well, it's not totally in focus, but it's better than a blob, let's put it that way.
It's like bus central here.
Now it's a possum. Sure, it's a possum.
Possum?
No, somebody in chat said it's a possum.
woodchuck.
Well, no, it's not a woodchuck. Yep, could be a baby possum. It can be anything anybody wants it to be. And, dude, let me show you how totally concerned with the whole situation Ezra is. He's like going to sleep over here. Or he was like cleaning himself and yeah, he's really worked up. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ken. Oh, when your friends drive by and well, see, we're doing the Nest Cam thing. We're actually focusing on Ezra, but if we zoomed back, we would be more or less seeing the fence wire. So let me move over here to the right of here.
walk down and sort of look, because I can't get through there, right? But look and see if I see the other hawks?
What?
Do you want me to go and see if I see the other mom and dad?
Oh, you know, if they were concerned,
They'd be over here.
they'd be over here duking it out. Apparently, they've taken the hands off. You ought to join the military at 18 policy. And oh, look at Ezra! Look at those beautiful eyes. Hello, hi, hi.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
He is a pretty baby. Totally unconcerned.
What a view.
Interesting. I wonder whether he was his policy not to fight back with
The juvie.
the juvie. I know that Laura has said that adults will sort of make it known their concern with foreign juvies, but they won't actually hurt them. In this case, I think he may be trying to teach D2 a lesson. He's a beauty. And Mom's sitting up there. She's pretty much backlit up there. And D2 is
Comes a bus again.
gonna go
Standing.
totally hoarse. Wow, I just made the mistake of bending over to roll up the cuffs on my pants as the bus went by, and don't ever do that and breathe at the same time. What? I got a snoot full of particulates there. Okay, something's happening now. Alright, we gotta move the camera over again.
Oh, Lord, whatever that is huge. Oh, look out. Carl, you watching D2?
If D2 is gonna make a move, I'm watching the bird down below, because she's gonna dive bomb him. I think it's a squirrel. Yeah. Come on, D2, make your move.
How many viewers do you have?
Hmm?
How many viewers?
55. So you can see that D2 has turned around. Oops.
Boy, D2 wants to come down.
She does. All right, so we're gonna go back down to the target. She's gonna do a bombing run, I think.
Oh, poor girl. She's had it rough.
Come on, D2.
Shush. Don't push her.
Put your money where your mouth is. Okay, we're backing out here so that we can
Lordy, losing my appetite.
you're not, so you don't want to have squirrel tonight?
No.
No? It's off the menu, squirrel and fries. That's right. My dad, when he came over to this country, he was out in the Midwest, and he said they always had a coon feed. I told you that before, I think, right? I don't know what stories I've already told you, Keys. I'm at the danger of repeating myself. Oh my gosh.
Another bus.
We just... The land of endless buses. Why is it they come now and they're all going in the wrong direction when we want to get one going home? We have to wait a half hour. Hey. Man, hold your breath. Put on your hazmat suit. Actually, they're not that bad, but I don't think you're supposed to be a foot and a half away from them when they drive by. So, wow. Come on, girl. So who do you think it is up there? D2?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, ask Ellie or...
Well, I can't see the latest messages. Keys, I think, is monitoring the chat. Of course, they could be talking about toenails at this point. I don't know if GP's on. Uh-oh, GP's in the chat. Look out. I better watch myself. I'm getting I'm getting the look from
Bus is
Boggett.
gonna knock you off.
I'm getting the look from Boggett. Be nice to GP, she says. And rightfully so. How did she challenge you? Did she challenge your interpretation? Yeah. Well, the bottom line is that the interlopers got the goods and the other ones don't. Or the other one. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna we're gonna have a quick look up at. Oops.
We may get poured on, you know.
Yeah, I know. We missed
our opportunity to get home.
We're gonna get soaked. That's all I know. Rain's gonna come and we're gonna get hammered. Yeah. And that's D2, we think. Up there is BR. And there's Ezra.
Oh, she's way on the edge.
Uh-oh, she's on the edge, so let's get back to our interloper.
Turn back around.
What's she doing? Oh, she's
again.
back and she's turning around again?
Yep.
Well,
She wants to go down there bad.
well, it's too bad that Dad went down there, in a way. I mean, it's good that he went down to challenge the bird. At the same time, he flew off, so she may be concerned that she may not be able to take this bird on.
Oh, mommy.
Uh-oh, Mom's flying right over us. She's taking off.
Yeah. She's going back to the other kids.
So she's... Where'd she
Nope,
go?
she's just on the front of in that tree there.
Oh.
In front of Rockefeller.
Actually, she's on the window ledge.
Oh, is she all the way on the window ledge?
Yeah, she made it past the little tree onto the
Oh,
window
yeah.
ledge, first floor of Rockefeller. Last window facing on the south side facing west.
Maybe she's trying to get D2 to go over there.
Could be to tell her to give it up.
Yeah. Hope she does it when the buses aren't around.
So who's yelling the most? Is that the inner, or are they both? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Can you hear him yelling, Keys?
It must be two girls.
Stop it, you two. You could be best friends, you know. This is what happens when they arrange play dates, right? It always turns out this way.
Oh, she must have left. Yep, Mommy left. Where is she?
She might have gone inside the building because the window's open.
Hope not. Well,
Trying to scope out a close by tree or something in case maybe we'll run down the road to the bus
she
thing.
might be looking for Mommy. She's turned all the way around.
Who is?
D2. Watch out.
There's another bus. We gotta time our breath holding. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was pretty good. Wow. Totally able to cry out loud and eat at the same time, it seems. The interloper has skill, that's for sure. And Ezra's just cleaning himself. Okay. And
Well, he got all soaking wet, probably.
yeah.
Got to dry off. Methinks the Bernard's not going to be able to get off the ground.
Yeah, remember that day when who was it, D1 or who was it eating by the temporary building and then it couldn't get off the ground?
Yeah, call them that.
Yeah.
It wasn't very nice.
It couldn't launch at all. Look out, here comes another one.
Boy, that's got to be scary to be that other bird. Have 3 other birds come at you.
Yeah.
Boy,
Well, that's what Keys was saying, that this bird is holding its own pretty well. I think it's ripping it apart pretty good.
oh, Daddy's not leaving her.
No.
He's a daddy's girl.
Yep. So I'd say this bird is pretty well dry, and you can see the pronounced white on the back of it. And the shoulders are coloring on the shoulders is very different, and the eyebrows also.
Oh, the face and
The
the
face
eyes.
is very
Big
light.
eyes.
Yeah, and it's light color around the face.
Yeah, our birds have more brown.
Yes. Oh.
Yep. Oh, or L3 now. Yep.
So, Keys, you tell it better than I do. Hang on a second. Ready? You're on.
Yeah, this
On the
interloper
ground.
was
One's up here, and then
was
one's
all
on
dark
Dean's
until he
out there.
sledged off the cliff nut, and then he turned all white when he saw what he had to do.
Well,
I think you're right. I'd turn green or white or pale or different colors if I had to do that, honestly. That is one nest that I've never figured out. Not that I've known about it prior to the season, but having thought about it for a little bit, I kind of wonder. Ezra is contemplating something here. You can always tell Ezra, he's got that big, bright nose and those pretty eyes. There we go, that's a nice shot of him. All right. This is for grass. Bus. I got to step back here from the camera. You guys keep an eye on Easy. I'm gonna see where I can. So maybe there is maybe there's some truth to Prof D's commentary that we're Cliff Hawk.
Oh, that the Cliff Hawk was up here?
Yeah, except that I thought she said that she thought it was on the athletic building, but this makes more sense for it to be over here because this is definitely border territory. Right, I got to move the camera over a little bit. The trouble with trying to autofocus on this little guy here is about the only distinct thing on him is the eyebrows. And there are no sharp edges around him to focus on with the autofocus. So
Ezra brought that for her. Well, I don't know. It's either Daddy brought it and dropped it off for her, and this one's or maybe she.
So let's recap for folks who came in later. Coming up the hill from work, Boggett called me and said that she had Juvies on here on Goldwyn Smith on her building, and she was watching it with other folks from the inside of the building. And so let's just pull the camera off the lens for a second because it doesn't look imminent that D2 is gonna make an attack here. We've been waiting for a half hour for D2 to get it together. But when I got here, we had D1 right there where she is on the ledge of the building to the right of the dormer, rightmost dormer there. And right next to her was Ezra, and then below the second dormer to the left on the edge was BR. So they were there together for a little bit, and then Ezra went down to the ground, flew down, and then actually flew down to there, and then apparently like flew while we were across the road, flew from that part in the center of the picture down below and worked his way over to the corner there, to the upper left portion of that dirt patch, and he was over there, and we were wondering what's going on. So we walked across the road with the camera, and as we put the lens on there suddenly there was a scuffle, and Ezra was pounced on by another bird. So prior to that, we were wondering what the heck was going on up on the ledge, because it seemed like that maybe the bird that's up there now and been there the whole time, which we think is D2, we thought maybe it was an interloper because of the way that Ezra was postured against it. But anyway, it looks like that the interloper was down on the ground in the corner there in the grass and the ivy, and he pounced on Dad, and while they were scuffling, BR went over and landed there.
Carl bus.
Yep, on the right edge of that rounded roof. And you can see that Ezra sitting there. After Ezra got pounced on, he flew over and sat down with BR, and that's kind of where we were for a while, was D2 up on top squalling, the Juvie in the corner squalling, and BR and Ezra just sort of hanging out together. And then BR flew over to between those two dormers there, and everybody else stayed put, and then BR went up onto that little chimney up there. And in the meantime, we watched the intrepid interloper start taking apart food. And so he's been there the whole time working away at it, and we've been trying to speculate on what it is that he had, and whether he got it himself or whether there was a food drop from Ezra and he came in and pounced on it, or now we have two buses coming our way, or whether he took it away from D2. But in any event, Mom and Dad were here. I think Dad maybe tried to get the food away, but being somewhat chivalrous, he decided not to beat up on a juvie. So he's been over here the whole time. BR then flew over us and landed on the air conditioner there on the lower window on the right of Rockefeller, and then she took off. So now we've been sort of at a stalemate, wondering whether or not D2 is gonna decide that she's had enough of this, and that the interloper has had enough of whatever it is he's eating or she's eating, and maybe make a move for it. So that's kind of where we are, and Ezra's looking at us. Hello, Ezra. And the intrepid interloper every now and then stops and starts squalling also. But
He's looking at the corner.
yeah, but he or she is doing pretty well, considering that at one point it was 3 against 1.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get the camera back on the lens. And why is this always a bit of a challenge, but yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can get a shot of the camera with my other camera.
Huh?
I'm supposed to get a shot of the camera. Just the camera itself.
Road?
Yeah. Yeah. The two of us in the shot. Maddie wants both of us in the picture.
It can't happen. We don't have fancy stuff.
Like, am I supposed to enlist somebody to take a picture of us and we're supposed to pose? I don't know. I'll throw the camera up in the air and I see.
I'm getting hot. Hot.
Well, I think a picture of the forlorn beloved camera by itself is gonna have to do for the moment.
Oh, another bus.
Okay, Boggett's gonna turn her back.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the bus. Get the bus driver to take a picture of us.
Oh, God. Not these bus drivers. We need our morning bus driver.
Oh man, I'm starting to look like an acid rain poster here. Dude, I'm gonna have to like
Hose down.
hose myself down and Boggette down when we get home. Well, I gotta tell you, these. Oh, well, we got a little bit of wing act. Oh, he's sliced. Well, now we're ready for more food. Now he's starting to mantle.
Oh. My Lord, Bertie.
And Boggette leans against the fence.
What? They can tell?
When you lean against the fence, then you put the fence right in front of my lens.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't want to get hit by the bus.
All right, we got to get a shot of Easy again. Just to prove that he's pretty mellow.
Look at his skirt.
I know.
It's so poofy.
He's got the best poofies. I gotta tell you.
Oh, he's stretching.
Yeah. He's mantling the gutter.
No. Uh-oh. Look out.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have a. I'm going back over. So we got some serious yelling going on. Juvie is bracing for the attack.
Easy says enough already.
I think Ezra's gonna. Don't lean on the fence, please.
Sorry.
I think Ezra's gonna go and whomp this Juvie. Huh?
Are you on the Juvie?
I'm on the Juvie. Yeah, I'm backed out all the way. I mean, I'm zoomed in, but I'm not.
Watch out, you got a bus.
Got no digital zoom going here.
Oh, maybe she thinks if the two of us go, Daddy.
Uh-oh. So I think we got a ganging up gonna happen here.
Daddy, if we both go. Come on. Oh, honey, look out.
We're bracing for the assault keys.
We won't hurt each other.
And promise you're not going to whomp the fence when this happens. Oh, she's mantling her prey. She's hunkering down. Or working at it or something. All right, here's a quick look at D2. She's turned. She's talking to Dad. She's trying to do smoke signals. Hey, Dad.
Yes, she is talking to
Yeah,
Daddy.
she's talking to Daddy.
Oh,
There's Dad.
yeah. Daddy, where are you looking? Oh, maybe Daddy's looking at. Oh. He says there's some nice pigeons up on top, honey.
And Dad's distracted.
Oh, he's looking at his options.
He's looking at his options. He says, do I listen to my daughter or do I go for one of those pigeons on top of the roof? Daughter, pigeons, daughter, pigeons, daughter, pigeons.
Whoa.
Oh, there go the pigeons.
Whoa.
Those options are going.
All it takes is a look from a red
They're
tail and
they're out of there. Oh, we got some serious bandwidth now. Look at that picture.
I hate to tell you, but I think that Freddy's going to be all gone by the time they can move.
So I'm guessing. No, that's a. Oh, hey, let's not get distracted.
Yeah.
Something flew over. All right. That's
It's
easy.
the osprey, and I missed the osprey.
Could be. He's looking at something. Ezra
He's
is.
looking at mommy.
I don't
Oh,
know.
there go those pigeons again.
Yeah, he's looking at the pigeons. They're flying over, but there's something else going on.
Oh, it's another bus.
Kids, they're exhausting.
Hey, bus. I won't touch the fence.
Oh my God. I just coughed out a lung. I need more than O2. I need a pulmonary scrubber. Boggett's leaning on the fence again. Find your own section of fence.
If I lean on this side, it doesn't affect yours.
Come on, you three. I'm running low on battery.
Pigeons are just, man.
He is. I'm telling you. We're gonna inscribe some stone there on the wall in his or her honor. It's a good thing I can't see any of the messages on chat anymore. Once you get 100, it's gone. No more. Uh-oh. 20% battery remaining. Come on, bandwidth, stay up there. You were going to say something, Joe?
He is beautiful.
Who is?
Easy.
Ezra? Are you?
Just,
Oh, I know. I know. But, you know, oh yeah, look at that.
isn't he beautiful?
Sorry, I did a close-up here.
Get me in the bus.
Okay, bus is coming by.
Carl, do not stand out.
We've got to monitor the camera. Problem is, I got to get on that number 10 bus tomorrow.
Some of those buses smell bad.
Man, that one's bad. I tell you, I feel like I want to break into a Johnny Cash song here about some coal miner's daughter and black lung and stuff in the dirt of West Virginia.
Pay attention.
Yeah. I got June Carter here with her binoculars spotting for me. Oh my gosh, please. And Ezra, okay, we're going to go up to daughter.
Probably Daddy knows it's kind of rude to steal from another.
That's right. You can see the big difference in coloration between the one on the ground and the one that's looking at us on the. She's got the BR Easy dark brown head. Okay.
Oh, you got down
Okay, she's gonna make a ground. She's gonna make a ground approach. So she just circled around. Now she's gonna. There, yep. Here we go. And she's trying to sort it out.
Oh, she's going to Daddy. Uh-oh, honey. Oh no. Get up, sweetie, get up.
She's
Oh, Carl.
got her. Oh, look at that. We got a mantler, and there's our girl on the right. Don't lean on the fence.
What? You stay out of the way of the bus. Can't she share? It's time to share.
Well, I think it's time to share too. Yes, on the backside. Yeah, on the main feathers. Yeah. So that's our girl on the right. She just flew all around here after leaving the roof. Dad is just parked where he was before, watching the proceedings. She must have flown over there. She flew, circled over her, landed on the ground, flew up again, circled around her, went over here all the way down to the other end of the building, over the grass, circled around again, flew past us, and went back onto the ground. Well, almost landed on the ground, and circled around and landed right ka-splunk there. So now the question is, what's she gonna do? This was a big move for her. So you think the interloper is bigger than our girl? And that's one of the girls, right? That's not D1 on the right. Okay, so we're thinking D2. All right, well, let's zoom in here.
That is a big bird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what Keys is saying, that
Gigantic.
she's bigger than, quite a bit bigger than our gal. Oh, she chased her over to Daddy.
Oh, here comes Daddy, Carl, Daddy.
Comes Daddy. Did Daddy get the food? So what happened, the interloper went after baby, and our baby took off and flew back to Daddy up on the ledge, and then Ezra just flew down to the interloper, and I think he may have the food.
Oh, I thought the baby.
Or does baby still have the food?
I think so.
Yeah, that is. The Juvie still has the food. That's not Ezra.
He's in the back.
Yep. Did you catch the altercation, Joe? Well, didn't he go? I can't tell from the video. Could you see on the video when he landed? Did he go after her? Oh, so yeah, but did you see Ezra land on the video, or did I?
I think this Judy's going to take off with it.
Okay, I missed it. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, where'd Daddy go? Daddy's going back. Wow. That baby is something, Carl.
Yeah. So Ezra's landed over here
Oh.
on the other end of the building.
That baby's dragging its prey.
There's D2 over there wondering what the heck's going on. Dad! You're supposed to...
Holy smokes.
What?
That baby is like
Yeah.
something.
We got a tough little noogie over here.
Must be the... if you're raised in the cliff, you are tough. Oh, where'd Dad go now? Oh, he's still there.
You're right. Both Ezra and Keys and Boggett's is the same thing. When you're born in a cliff,
You must know how to fight for things.
oh,
There
okay,
goes baby.
here goes
Daddy.
baby over to Daddy. Okay, here comes Ezra.
Oh no, back again?
He's going up there.
There's some Judy still crying. The foreigner. Oh, look at Ezra.
I think Ezra may go for it again. Okay, hang on, we gotta get down here on the ground. We're gonna run out of battery here any second now, and all right, easy.
It's another bus. Hold your breath.
Well, you got to realize that this bird here on the ground is quite a bit bigger than
Here it goes,
Ezra.
Carl, here it goes.
Here comes Ezra's floating. He's making his move.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's
Oh, he's going going for another pigeon, maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because the pigeons go up in there.
Oh, you think he went for a pigeon and he's given up on the bird?
Well, I'm wondering.
Ezra went up in there
Comes another bus.
and just slid down. And maybe he's given up on... So what I was saying was that Ezra is quite a bit smaller than this Juvie.
Oh, here it goes.
Okay, Ezra just... What?
You hear that landing?
Yeah.
Look.
Ezra just landed here. I think he may be calling for BR. All right. So Ezra just landed across the street from us. Come on. Not giving me a little bit of focus here. Oh. Stupid. So that's where Ezra, he's at a... He's sitting on this light pole, looking backwards. What? Yeah, I'm gonna walk across the street and get a picture of it. Sorry, I have to move this a little. Shaking his pantaloons. We had quite the rain here earlier. Still trying to dry off. Oh, where's Daddy going? Uh-oh. Oh. Going to Space Sciences. Rockefeller. Carl! Okay, Daddy took off. I can't see exactly where he went. Guessing, let's see, does it come around to Space Sciences? Chimney? Nope. Alright, Daddy, where are you? Carl! Watch out, watch out. Okay, let's see if we can find her, guys. I'm not as good as Carl at this. Oh, shoot. Oh. Well, we lost Daddy, and I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, here she is. Carl will come, he'll get it in better focus, but that's D2, we think. Okay, we're gonna have one last look at Godzilla, baby.
She's there. I hit her.
Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna have one last look at Godzilla, baby. That's what Keys is calling her.
Oh, no.
So she successfully fought off.
Wow. Oh, there goes D2. There she goes. Good, she crossed the road. Oh, must be going to Daddy. Whew.
Okay, so ends our story for the evening.
You can turn, she's on Rockefeller on that corner, you can probably get her.
Where?
Right there in the corner, look on the screen-bin porch, where the car just went.
Screen.
Hello.
Oh, over there.
Oh, I mean 80 White.
It's 80 White. Over there. So that's where D2 has gone. She's following after Dad. All right. So she's on the screen-in porch of 80 White. Okay, so Ezra, BR, and D2 have abandoned their quest, at least for today. And Mom is now on top of... so we're back live again. And Mom is back on the building. And Godzilla Juvie is and Baby is there,
Watch
the
out. BUS.
interloper. And I think it may take an experienced full-size hawk to displace this interloper. In the meantime, this one is just sort of dragging his food around and stomping on it. Keys, do you see the next stream? Huh?
Does he?
Yes. We're waiting to see,
See if Mama.
see if Mama makes a move.
Mama Bear. Oh, our Juvie D2 left.
Okay, so D2 left. And we have the ultimate helicopter parent right there. It's BR, we confirmed the band on the right leg. So D2 made an attempt